Hi everyone, Light here again. Today I would like to play again some more Illuvium Survival Mode, the private beta one. And as always, a quick disclaimer, so this is the work in progress version, it's just a private beta, and everything here is subject to change, and this is only a very small portion of the game. And yeah, there can be many changes happening, and actually, one change has been added to the in the last patch, which is about the hyperactive system, which is basically like an additional boost. You could call it a boost, yeah, which the Illuvials can receive when they actually fight if their affinity counters an affinity from the opponent. So basically, the focus is now a little bit more on the affinities counteracting each other. So basically, always need to take the affinities also into consideration in addition to the placement of the Illuvials, so we have yet another layer of complexity added to this game, which I'm really looking forward to. I haven't actually tested it myself yet, so this will be actually my first time experiencing that also. And yeah, so there are apparently like a different value they will always receive in terms of hyper, and when they reach 100, they basically become hyperactive and receive bonuses depending on their classes. And composite classes, so basically the classes which are a combination of two, for example, the Arcanite class, which is half fighter and half scion, will gain basically half of each class as a bonus. And yeah, that's at least what I have read in the patch notices. And um, yeah, I think that has been the major change, and other than some bug fixings, of course. But yeah, let's just jump in and see how this will go. How this will go, shall we? So yeah, like I said, a little bit more focus on the affinities counteracting each other, and I also checked that basically the same element fighting the same affinity, sorry, fighting the same affinity basically is neutral. And then there's like a double super effective, so basically you do twice damage, and then a single super effective, or yeah, if I wanted to have it in Pokemon terms, there's like this double super effective, a single super effective, and then there's the single resistance and the double resistance of each of those five main affinities, like water, air, fire, nature, and what did I miss? Earth. Sorry. Yeah. So let's see. We have an Earth, Affinity here, Tetopy, and a Water. So let's see. What do we have in our disposal? We have the Titano, which is basically my favorite. I love this guy, and also Sephorus, which of course is a very nice synergy due to this granite class, or granite affinity, I mean, sorry. Yeah, I will say let's just get this Titanor. Or you know what, I think it's better to first get this Sephorus as a damage dealer. And since this is water, and water is actually double super effective against Earth, I will most likely need something to counteract that water, which is air. So air would be actually quite good. So maybe I can just change my ranger into air, And as you can see, the armaments for the ranger actually cost mastery points now, so always also need to take that into consideration now. So let's equip this hybrid armor and the air staff. And then we have 40 points left, so I guess we can also get this Cocculus to also deal with that water atlas. And the opponent has also an earth, and I think yeah, my C4 should be fine to deal with that, so let's do it. So I'm actually also interested to see this hyper active state going on, whether it's like visual or not. I haven't actually seen it yet, so let's see if we can actually notice it. Alright, what do we have now? So we have Fireworks, which is fire, and Earth is double super effective against fire, so this is pretty nice. And then I think I will kick out this Cocculus and get something against this Earth here, and for that instance this Elfie might be quite good. And then we can also change our ranger weapon to water. There you go. And let's go. I've also reduced the sound. Oh, I like the in-game sounds a little bit more, so you can understand me better. I try to keep improving my content as much as I can, so hopefully you guys can enjoy it a little bit more. And I would also appreciate any feedback in the comments. So what do we have now? We have steam, which is water and fire. I think earth would be quite neutral, as it is effective against fire, but takes more damage against earth. Does more damage on earth, that way around. So let's see. We have 45 mastery points. Air is also very effective against, like double effective against water, so I should probably remove this and switch my weapon to air again to become an empath, like a healer. And I could also remove this to get Ombre on my team to deal with this dual F there. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh, as you can see, this does actually quite a lot of damage to my C4s. So probably I should really try to get a tank onto my team. Which I will most likely do now by removing this Ombre and get my Titano finally to get the Granite Composite bonus, which grants invulnerability for 4 seconds. And my Titano can actually tank most of the things here. It is super effective against this Magma Scoriox. I think it should be effective, yeah, because it's fire, a part fire also. And then we have TNT, or however it's pronounced, the second evolution of Tetopy, which I actually also have in my disposal here, so, now that I see it. But we have a water atlas there, and I think it does actually make sense that I have my air ranger, which is effective against this water here. So yeah, I think it might work out. I'm really interested to see this whole hyperactive going off, or like how it actually is visible to me. I still don't know for sure, but hopefully we will be able to see that. So we have a ram fire, so definitely wanna align my Titano on this ram fire, which should take like an absurd amount of damage from my Titano, because it's double fire, so it should be quadruple effective as far as I know. And then we have wildfire, which is fire in nature, and this also doesn't do that much on Earth, so I think we are pretty much set. I just think I could also get you know what, just let's get a second snail onto my team here. Why not? Just have this little snail family going on. And we could also move them to the far right, so they are definitely not in range of this Ramfire's Omega if it actually comes up. So let's see. Alright, beautiful, so they will stay there, and my double snail assault on this Blaze Knight looks good, and then quickly finish off this Ramfire. Nice. So I think they also changed like the effectiveness of this whole affinity interaction. To me, it feels like the Illuvials do much more damage, or take much more damage depending on the weaknesses and strengths of the of affinities. So yeah, I think that's a good change, to be honest. We have steam, which is water and fire. Like water is very effective against my Titano, but since it's also part fire, maybe I could like my Titano can hang on, also tanking Ram Fight. And then we have Seer there, and Seer should be taken out very quickly by my double snail assault. Yeah, I think I will just leave it as it is and see how this goes. Okay, now I'm interested to see this damage from Rake. It's quite decent. And this Seer is actually like doing a lot on my snails, but yeah, it worked out, which is nice, of course. Alright, what do we have now? We have Earth and Granite, Air, and Spore, which is Air Nature. So basically double Air, double Earth. Air actually loses to Nature. So let's see. If I change my weapon to Nature and also get this this is the small one. Let's move this one. And what is Bloom actually? Loom is nature as well, so I could use Malura to basically deal with this Adorius in the back. Use my Titanor to tank, and this one can attack that, and this one can attack, like, probably yeah, maybe I could try it like that. Let's see. Okay, my ranger is actually down, and for some reason this Adorius doesn't take that much damage, unfortunately. And now it's taken out to the Omega. Nice. So let's see if I can finish it off before it takes me out. Which it doesn't. Okay. That was quite bad, unfortunately. Yeah, but I think yet another aspect of the game to for me to learn. I would need to do some more research regarding this whole hyperactive system, which should have been implemented. Unfortunately, I think I haven't actually experienced it. Otherwise, I might have missed it for some reason, but I'm not sure. But yeah, as you can see, also from the leaderboard, 24 is the first place. I think it goes until 30. So also the difficulty seems to be increased, and it has become much more difficult to just reach the final wave. Yeah, but I think I will just try to do some more matches and try to improve myself even further. And yeah, land sale is coming up, the Illuvium land sale, so on the 2nd of June. So if you're interested to see that and also maybe purchase one of your own, it is going to be an amazing event, I think. And yeah, let's see how impactful actually that will turn out to be. But I think that would be it for this episode. So yeah, please try to like and comment if you actually enjoyed my content, and see you in the next one.